rolling with Nat 20. I'm Nat 20, and it's time for Keeper RL Alpha 30. I was doing things pretty slowly in Alpha 29, and when the official release happens for the next one, the save files kind of become unavailable, the previous version. Unfortunately, Alpha 29 is done. I was hoping to finish that out and then do Alpha 30 with some mods. So we're still gonna do that. Poked around a bit in here. We are gonna look at the tutorial, but first, we'll come back to that, as I want to show off the mods real quick that we will be using. As one of the big things that I noticed in Alpha 30 was mod support, supporting multiple mods at once. And there's a lot of mods, but I typically limit myself to paying attention to the ones that are on this list. They do appear to be the best mods, or at least maybe the ones that are most fleshed out and most used. And over time we'll check out some of these guys, probably not all of them, but I'm curious about like Dig Realm adds 7 new keepers, 3 new adventurers, and some of these other ones. But what we got is nature effects, because it doesn't seem to add too much other than visual effects, and why not just make the game prettier? And it just goes into a bunch of the extra visual stuff that you get, although it does cause a few changes in things, but not too much. Apparently there's some sort of piping stuff that we can do, figure all that out. And then the Alpha 30 bonus. Alpha 30 bonus, and this is just referred to commonly as the bonus mod, and it just has the alpha in it, so you know which alpha the mod's for, I believe. But it just adds a bunch of extra stuff, just like literally just a bunch of extra stuff. So we're gonna check those out. Now, it seems, maybe I missed it before, maybe I said in Alpha 29 when I first was starting stuff up and checking out the settings for streaming, just said no. Don't do the tutorial, and don't you ask me again. But I'm wondering what the tutorial holds. It's interesting. So let's check out what this tutorial's about. I have a pretty good idea of how to play. In fact, you know, enough to hit the space button and pause while we're reading this tutorial. Let's check this out. You know, maybe this is your first time to Keeper RL. You need to know the tutorial. Maybe I learned something I didn't. It's been a good long time since I've been well versed in Keeper RL. Let's check it out. Welcome to the Keeper RL tutorial. Together, we will work to build a small dungeon and assemble a military force. Nearby us lies a small village inhabited mostly by innocents, which we shall conquer. This should get you up to speed with the game. Continue. Check out some of the things you'll see on the map. The little wizard wearing the robe is you, the Keeper. Remember, Keeper RL features permadeath. It means that you can't reload the game after a failure. If your Keeper dies, it's game over, so be careful. The 4 little creatures are your imps. They are here to perform your orders. Try hovering the mouse over things on the map and notice the hints in the lower right corner. Okay. Great things come from small beginnings. Your first task, to gather some wood. Select the digger cut tree order and click on a few trees to order your imps to cut them down. Alright, that's a good first move to teach some people. Oh, gotta cut. Yeah. Alright, do that. Let them cut it to move on. Alright, you need to store the wood somewhere before you can use it. Select resource storage and designate it by clicking on the map. Make at least a 3x3 storage area. Oh, nifty. When I was more familiar, you couldn't make storage areas outside. Time to learn a few controls. Try scrolling the map using the arrow keys, or by clicking on the map and dragging on it. Wait, clicking on the map and dragging on it? I see, okay. I like the arrow keys. Press space to pause and continue the game. You can still give orders when the game is paused. Try zooming in and out using Z or the mouse wheel. Cut some more trees until you've gathered at least 200 wood. Alright, well. Gather some wood to make the tutorial happy. That should be enough. Time to strike the earth. Dig out a tunnel shown by the yellow highlight. Hold shift to create a rectangle. Alright. I already knew this. But these are good tools to teach everybody. How about we speed... Can I not speed things up? Yeah, I can speed things up. There we go. Speed things up. Where I have it set, the button's a little awkward for me to push. But I could just go over here and click. Why not? Alright, they're good. Build a door at the entrance to your dungeon. This will slow down potential intruders, as they will need to destroy it before they can enter. Minions can pass through doors freely, unless you lock the door by left clicking. Try locking and unlocking your door now. First room that you need to build is a library. This is where the Keeper and other minions will learn spells and train their spell damage attributes. Place 6 bookcases, as seen below. Oh, remember, the bookcases and other furniture block your minions' movement. Dig out some more rooms. If the library is blocking your tunnels, use the remove constructed order to get it out of the way. Oh. Alright. Wait. There we go. This thing being big and in the way is actually kind of throwing me more. This is just another thing that's in my face. Get rid of those. We don't need them. Change the speed of the game using the keys 1 or 4 by clicking in the lower corner. Go very fast. You can go normal. Your dungeon has attracted an orc. Before your new minion joins you, you must fulfill a few requests. Hover over your mouse on the immigration icon to see them. Once you are ready, accept the immigrant with the left click. He needs a training bed. Not training bed, a training dummy. And a bed. Yeah, make them happy. Then get them. Continue. You need to make sure that your minions have good working conditions when studying and training. Place some torches in your room to light up the room. Hover your mouse over the bookshelves and training dummies to look at the lower right to see if they have enough light. Insufficient light. Okay. So now it's not a percentage as it was in previous builds. It is just a Boolean. You got enough light. You don't got enough light. Alrighty. Minions are also efficient if there is a nice floor where they are working. Now you can only afford the wooden floor, but, you know, do it, punk. Make sure you got enough wood. Got running a little bit low since we destroyed all that library. So far, I don't notice too much. I think the water didn't used to move. That's probably part of effects. We'll see. Your minions will need equipment such as weapons, armor, and consumables. Build at least 2 workshops in your dungeon. It's best to dig out a dedicated room for them. You'll also need a storage area. Place it somewhere in your workshop. Alright. Well, we'll also build a nice floor for you guys, as the game will probably get mad if I don't do this. And throw a nice little equipment slot. Weapons are the most important piece of equipment because, unarmed, your minions have little chance against an enemy. Open a workshop by clicking on this or going to the menu and build some weapons. Yep. Alright, to have an item produced, order your orc to pick up crafting. And click and drag him onto a workshop stand. Hello. Nice. That I didn't know. That's new. You can click and drag people and they get this little like line of how they're gonna do it. That's cool. Check the progress by clicking on the shop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Make faster progress. Yeah. back to norm. Alright, minions will automatically pick up weapons and other equipment from the storage. You can also control it manually. Click on your orc and on his weapon slot to assign him. You take that club. Go. No, no, take the club, take the club. And lock it as your club. Hey. Ready to grow your military force. 3 more orc immigrants should do. Okay. Well, let's build the dumbest looking room we can by putting those over there. That right over there. So he has to try to sleep next to people beating that thing up. And it'll be hilarious. Oh, we also want a goblin. Yeah, we're not actually building out this dungeon. We're just making some silly shit. Oh no, I'm running out of wood. I need more wood to complete the tutorial. I wonder how much more tutorial there's gonna be. I just have it run fast. You have an idea of what we're doing. We've played this game before. Oh yeah, catch that guy, continue. Craft clubs for all your orcs. And the keeper, have them equipped, they will need it soon. Alright, well, craft like the wind. While you're crafting, they'll all just fight up there. Training up. Alrighty. You got a club. You take a club. You take a club. Alright, everybody's got clubs now, I think. Right? You got a club. You don't have a club. Well, go get one. You got a club. You got a club. You got a club. You got a club. Everybody got clubs. Your tiny army is ready. Assemble a team by dragging the orcs into the new button. New team button. You can drag them straight from the map or from over here. That's cool. I know I can drag them straight from the map. Okay. Time to take control. Select one of the team members and hit control. Now, control of the minion in the game has become turn-based. Try moving around using the arrow keys or by left-clicking the map. You can scroll the map by dragging with it using the right button. Notice the rest of your team following. You can take control of all team members in a tactical situation. To do this, on the control mode button in the upper left, or press G. So up here you can go full and you move each person individually, or you can just be controlling the leader. Time to discover the whereabouts of a nearby human village. Click on the minimap in the upper right. The approximate location of the village is marked by a question mark. Take a team there. Oh, go down there. Doodly 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 doo. Over to this bridge. Keeper kinda wanted to come with us. But then Keeper's like, nah, I might die out there. You guys are orcs. It don't matter if you die out there. Alright, so we've come here. Oh, continue. Your team has arrived at the village. The only right thing to do in this situation is find and exterminate all the inhabitants. Remember to break into every house by destroying the door. Hello. You've been defeated. Ooh, there's a flower. That's probably some effects. You wanna fight me, donkey? What? You are critically wounded as the horse kicks you. Display the message. Heck yeah. The horse bites you. Or no, I walk in. The dog bites. The wooden door is destroyed. The dog bites you. You are wounded. The horse bites you. Your defense is weakened. You are critically wounded. The horse kicks you. Your defense is weakened. You are critically wounded and you die. I was bit by a dog and kicked to death by a horse. Dang, this horse is just wrecking. Get out of here, horse. Dang. Horse is strong. Strong with the horse. Oh, killed by a peasant lady. She swings her fist and you are critically wounded. Alright, I only have one person left. Alright, we've destroyed all of them. Sure to open the chest for the rats. I don't believe pillaging opens chests, but that might be a thing. Nice pile of chests in one of the house. Nice pile of treasure in one of the house. Pick it up by entering and clicking in the menu in the left corner, where you can hit the, I like to use the numpad for my arrows, and you can hit 5, the center button, to collect the stuff. Relinquish control of your team. Click the exit control mode. You're back in real-time mode. Your minions will now return to the base and resume their normal routine. Once they are back, they will drop all the loot for the imps to take care of. You've increased your malevolence level. This is the main meter of your progress in the game and allows you to research new technology. Come over here to do so. Click on the technology tab and research something. Okay. Distillation, I'm pretty sure is part of the bonus mod. Take ironworking. As the last objective, familiarize yourself with the 2 buttons under the mini-map in the top right. First one opens the world map window, which you can use to travel to other sites when in control mode. Second one goes to your keeper. Map. Yep, tutorial, we ain't got nothing else going on here. Thank you for completing the tutorial. We hope that we may have made it a bit easier for you to get into Keeper RL. We would love to hear your comments, so please drop by on the forums, or the forums on Steam at keeperrl.com sometime. You should go and start a new game now. This one exists only for the purpose of the tutorial. Hit exit and abandon this game. Will do. Abandon this tutorial game. That is a pretty good tutorial for this. That would have helped out a lot for people back in the Alpha 10 days when I started to understand what the heck was going on. But we didn't necessarily need that. But it's good to check it out. Learned a couple new tricks. No, we're not going to. So, I don't know all of this that is part of the bonus mod, part of the effects mod, or just part of the base vanilla. I have a theory, but I know it's not right because I know that the gnomes were added as part of vanilla, and then I was thinking that the ones that have different female pictures are the ones that are specific to the vanilla, and the rest is mods. But we got a lot of different options as keepers we can start. We can start off as the basic normal keeper, which we're not going to do. Easy mode keeper, we're also not going to do. Hard mode keeper, which we might do someday. I also like that it says down here, playing hard mode, test your skills to the limit for experienced players. Also, you get to wear a cool purple robe. And you get to wear a silly green robe. Then we got the Evil Knight challenge. The Dark Knight Keeper is better at melee combat but worse at spellcasting. Now we could be the White Knight, be on the side of good. Sounds a little interesting. That one no longer says that it's a work in progress, meaning I think that it's been fleshed out for Alpha 30. And we were told in the patch notes that there was a new gnome faction to do that's about traps and automatons and stuff like that. Although I wonder which gnome it would be. Seize the means of production and engineer traps, automatons, and other contraptions recommended for advanced players. Okay. Interesting. For this one we get a settlement, or is this one we get a name? All the others we get names. Breed an army of goblins and overrun the land with numbers. Play a sandbox style game in which you can do whatever you like in creative mode. Play a tribe of dwarves and maximize melee combat. You can summon an army from your raw resources and can take over the map as the elementalist. Like, there are a lot of options. Also, it seems like they've fleshed out the adventurer portion of this stuff a lot more as well. There's quite a few options here. You can be like a minotaur, a warrior, a necromancer. That guy looks crazy. That's gotta be part of the mod. A cyclops. This archer assassin. Interesting. A legendary wizard. The Spider Queen. Breed giant spiders and take over the realm with your offspring. Watch out for priests early game. The Squire, which I believe was the standard before. Unholy God, easy. Wipe the floor with mortals as one of the twin gods. Exdio the Terrible or Adoxi the Dark One. Legendary High Priest, be a cleric hero. Focus on melee abilities as you're a less evil warrior. Challenge, train up to be a true wizard. Ranger, Barbarian, Assassin, and Dwarf. Just a lot of options to be checking out. Now, we didn't check out any of the adventure in, the previous one, Alpha 29. That's the word choice I'm looking for. And this looks a lot more fleshed out, and I was always curious about the adventure, but we will start with keeping. Gotta keep on keeping on. But we're not gonna start off with one of the standard mage keepers. I like the idea of either checking out the knight or the elemental. And since we were eyeing that knight in Alpha 29, let's take a look at that knight here. We will be a dark knight. Oh, evil knight. And I'm not sure if it's part of the mods or if it's part of the alpha. I'm guessing mods, but the map size seems to have increased a little bit. Welcome to the campaign mode. The world which you see is made up of smaller maps, yada yada yada. We already know all that. Greater Dragon Nest? Yeah, so that's... seems intense. What's this little glowy thing? An ocean portal? I wonder what that is. We got O'Malley Bandits. Dark Elf Empire? The Shadow King. A fair bit of this, like the Tower of Illusia, I would be very surprised if that's not coming from the bonus mod. We start off next to some bandits, and that doesn't sound too scary. We'd get to check out this portal. Dryads are good at shooting arrows, which is always a bummer. We could probably overpower its giant spiders in the Ents sooner than later. Let's go for it. Now we can pick a biome. I believe this is part of the vanilla. We can go mountain, forest, grassland. And then I think past that, these might be part of effects or bonus, the desert in the winter. But let's go ahead and be some winter knights. We're gonna be basically the Nord from Skyrim and other Elder Scrolls games. Only evil. We'll see what kind of differences are involved when playing as this evil knight and then playing as the keeper. Try to guess what stuff's new from vanilla and what stuff's new involving the mods. But mostly, just check out Alpha 30 with its multi-mod support in effect. Taking a little while to generate this map. That's not too bad. We'll make our way through this, no problemo. Come on, map, generate. It's so close. So I wonder how much is going to be different. Am I still going to be starting off with a couple of imps? Alright. Welcome to Keeper RL Alpha 30. This patch was released on June 3rd, 2020. A lot of changes arrived with this update. Below is a very short summary, and we encourage you to check out the full changelog. The new Gnomes faction, loading multiple mods at once, which is the main inspiration of us checking this out with mods instead of doing it vanilla at first. Secondarily, I was trying to do that with 29, and I was just too slow, and I don't want to start back up at a new game with vanilla. We're just doing Expansion of the White Knight Keeper, a hidden dungeon, and 2 new secret levels. And an option to build your base in 5 different biomes. Okay, so I guess winter is part of the standard vanilla then. This is your first time playing Keeper. Remember to start with a tutorial. It was not, but you also get a start from the mod. Welcome to Keeper RL's Alpha 30 bonus features mod. A lot of modding support has arrived with this update. Enjoy! So, alright, no, we want to start off paused. What do we get in an ice bio? Interesting, interesting, interesting. Now, is this frozen over? Can we walk over it? I bet we could. We still get imps. My dude's a lot less built than I thought he was gonna be. He comes with a sword, a hat, and some leather armor. Okay. Oh, he will be able to get some magic. That's cool. Mostly he's gonna be training his defense and melee and stuff. A parry skill. They've changed the combat on me a bit. Oop. Alright. We are going to start off by controlling one of our impies and doing a little bit of scouting. Can we just walk across ice? We can. Good, good, good. There's a boulder over there? Interesting. Very interesting. Aw, it's cute. Little fox, little polar bear. I know bonus and FX mods both added a lot of different sprites. And there's a Yeti in here. Alright. Angry Yeti up there. I can bash the boulder. Bash a wall? No. Bash a boulder though. Alright, we'll leave the fox, and the polar bear is actually pretty strong too. How's that? 3018? How's that compared to the Yeti? The Yeti doesn't seem that much stronger than a polar bear. 3620, yeah, not that much stronger. You are stronger, Yeti. Okay. Structure of how everything's built here is a little different. We got bandit camp up in there. More polar bear. I'm excited for both the updated graphic stuff in Alpha 30 Vanilla and all of the FX and bonus mod stuff. Because we're going to be seeing a lot of cool stuff. Some new stuff. Some old stuff that looks new. Great. Okay. There's just a big old forest over here. What's this? A child. Alright, there's an Eskimo village over here. Good to know, good to know. Seems like this map has a lot of stuff buried into the rock. Wow. I very much expected that to travel on downward. And I want a good idea of what this area looks like. That's probably about as good as we're going to get for that. Oh. So. Music seems different too. Why do you turn that up some? This is not the regular music I'm used to. They've added to it, it seems. Either that or my memory's just really mistaken on this one. Okay, we've done our searching. Whoa. They've changed how the orcs look. Alright, that's fine. So where would I want to dig? So the resources are up in here and over here. Um, let's build out down here. We'll start up down. So, is there anywhere in particular that I'd like to start this? This looks like a good place to start digging in. I like that. Okay. Alright, dig in. Dig into here. Go over here, clear out this room. Ah man, I should have had them cutting some trees while I was fussing with all that exploration. Missed opportunity, missed opportunity. Alright, cut all that down, and you do that. Throw the storage right there for now. You guys can go faster about this. While you guys are doing that, I will start building out. Oh, nope. Other rooms that I want. Yeah. Ooh, extra spell training potential. A little sad that we're gonna probably miss out on that while we're structuring stuff up. Alright, this should be good for now. In here, we will turn this into a training room. We can get our barracks going over here. And start our workshop and such going off over here. Okay. Living, I need you to throw me down some basic beds. Maybe it's not that impressive since we're getting 2 of them with the extra spell training potential at this point. At this point, I want you guys to... If I hit control and do that, can I still get rid of it? Let's undo that. And then start piling stuff up in here instead. Pretty sure these resources are part of the bonus mod, but I'm excited for there to be Venorak and Infernite as well for us to find. Permanent trait hates all humans? Nah. We learned in Alpha 29 that I kind of want to stay away from people that hate everything. Alright. Oh, crud. I need them to go gather this stuff, don't I? Fetch items. Alright. Installation, throw down. I mean, they cost nothing. So we're just gonna torch up everything. Ooh, what's your thing? Vulnerable to magic attacks, but can see in the dark? That's alright, buddy. Alright. Take things slow and build out flooring in there. Flooring in here. Flooring in here. Oh, we've hit the end of the first day. Guys, continue to build this. Oh, I need the technology of sorcery to be able to even build a bookcase? Interesting. Okay. I didn't expect that. Because I'm used to starting with sorcery based on being the keeper eye. Alright, well, we'll put those 4 in there for now. over time, this room will probably expand out this way. And we'll take Can See in the Dark for you. We'll take the other orc as well. We need more beds. Bed. I don't like to think about having beds. You know what? Let's make a nicer room. We certainly do also want a door. One door right here. Right here. There we go. Doesn't acknowledge that is ours. And for now, we'll probably want a door right there too. Ooh, can I still create eyeballs? I can't. I certainly need an eyeball right there, an eyeball right there, an eyeball there, an eyeball here. Take another orc. Alright. Before I lose my opportunity, I need to get myself... Actually, we might want... Oh, right. I forgot about the surprise. Let us dig out this room just a little bit more while you're working on that. We'll, trying to decide how I want to structure this all. I think one of those is good enough for now. Maybe drop 2 forges. Ah, but it's not good enough. We'll need at least another. Okay. Take that. We really want that bookcase or library. But that's okay. With this, we want an armor, a helmet, some boots, some gloves, and a shield. We don't have any of the adamantite stuff. But man, there's a lot more stuff to craft with this bonus mod. That's cool. I'm super into it. Alright, once... Where's my new Nomi? There he is. Alright, once Nomi finishes building up some of that stuff. Extra head? Yeah, 2-headed. Why not? Why don't you guys come out here and spend some of this time just taking out as much of that forest as you can and bringing it back here. Yeah. That'll be fine. Do that. No glacier. Oh, shoot. I need to see... I got really lucky that I didn't plow a hole outside with that river there coming through. Where? I need one of my imps. Just one. I need to investigate this river. Is that gonna mess me up anywhere, anyhow? There's a fox in the river. I didn't think about the river being frozen and could possibly mess me up. Okay, looks like the river curves up this way some. Ah! Leave me alone, Foxy. Foxy Brown. Ah. Bats. Oh, this is one of the question marks. There's just a tribe of bats in the river area. Okay. And then it ends here. Okay. So I can build around all this and still be all connected. Oh, wait. Do it though? 'Cause then there's the bats here. You wanna fight, bat? You wanna fight? Ah! I'm afraid of the fox. Okay. Well, you can go back and do what you were doing now that we've explored that out. Ooh. Now, here's a question. We've got 2 different types of orc anime pictures now. Is that just to have variety? Or is there different? Seems like just variety. It's cool. And keeper. You are to equip the armor. Lock it. Lock it. Actually, how far along in building this stuff are you? You need to be better at building that stuff. You're slow. Alright. Produces the iron helmet. Let's produce all that stuff on the quick. And then come over here. Oh. 1,000 gold can be used to just get one of these instead. Certain one. Very interesting. I'll have to keep that in mind. Alright, afterwards you're just gonna build a bunch of this crap to... We got wood for days. What's your thing? Swimmer? We'll take a second gobby too, because we need to be building stuff. But past that, then we need to chill out. Don't have much more room for anybody. Wait, are you getting actually hurt in there? I see somebody in there getting actually hurt. What is happening? Slow down, slow down. What's happening? He's got that little thing circling around him. I guess maybe that's just the noises of them doing the stuff. Maybe they're exerting themselves. Finished up with all that? Good. Oh, we need flute. I'll store it in here for now. Store all that stuff. Come back over to the keeper, who's going to be equipping it. No, you get to equip it. Oh, I could have him wield a second weapon, maybe. Hey. Only got the one sword. I think that means that I need to be building some more swords. I want my people to be decked up in swords. I want them to have some weapon. Swords are a pretty good one to have. Take them boots, lock it, get a better helm. Boom, lock it. Is anybody done with that sword yet? I'd like somebody to finish up with the sword. Because I think I can dual wield, I read something about multi-weapon fighting. Ah, so close. Okay. Now we can maybe have him have a second sword? Yeah. You take 2 swords. Alright. Now, we're gonna form a team. Yes. Didn't we make a bunch of clubs and whatnot? Oh, we're slow on it. Okay, hold on just a sec while we make some more equipment, because we're slow about it. Shank 2 goblins once, shank 1 goblin twice. Either way, double effect. How's it going, Pave? Thanks for joining us today. Alright, these guys... some of them have stuff equipped. We'll just let it run for a sec while they get themselves equipped with some shit. Man, they need something. Take a look at what some of these other things are. We can make some nice looking things using nice looking structures using some resources. If we want to replant some of our trees, once we get reforestation, we can regrow trees. That's kind of cool. All the traps get like their own little picture now, which I really like. A falling rubble track. Ooh. I like. Okay, you guys still all like... How are you guys coming on these clubs? You guys are starting to build clubs. Good. Whoa. Insane. No thank you. But also, you want me to have another wooden training dummy for that? Alright, I guess I could put one more here. Yeah, we'll dig this out a little bit. Throw down some floors. Some more lighting, it don't matter. Glacier. I wonder if building into the glacier is a poor decision. It feels like it is. Anywho, you guys, does everybody have a club or a sword or something? Good. Let's get going. Let's go and battle some things to get some experience that we can use to unlock some technologies. Alright, the village over here seemed incredibly weak. So let's prey on them. I'm bringing my keeper out here. Be cocky as fuck, but he needs to get some experience. All good, this game looks interesting. Keeper RL is a good one, and we're playing with some mods today that are definitely changing up the visuals a lot. Also, it just came out with its 30th alpha release, and that too could be changing up its visuals a lot. Oh. Order capture. We're gonna have to build a prison, but I'm into it. The dog is killed. That dog is killed. Oh, look at all this money we're gonna rob him for. I saw somebody. Order capture. The tribe of humans is destroyed. Alrighty. Return home! We want sorcery like a motherfucker. We need it bad. We need sorcery. Spells are awesome. I chose to be a warrior because warriors are awesome too, but spells, just, if you can have both, you want both. Alrighty. Yeah, we'll just do that like that. And you are gonna build out an interestingly structured, no, not all that, an interestingly structured prison room. Do that. Oh, the keeper is engaged with a fight, in a fight with a child. Take control. Order that kid's capture. The kid, you coming with us. I just need to, I guess I can bring them along. They don't have prisoners, or they don't have a cell yet to live in. But I guess that's more of their problem than anything. Alright. Got that there. What sort of stuff can I have here? Ooh, stone statues. I forgot about those. We might want to build a couple of those. We'll put a torture table right there in case we need to use it. I think we might need to get a little more access for it. Definitely putting a door here. Loop. Alright. We got our prison. Is there anything else that we need for that prison? A dining table. What's a dining table? Interesting. I wonder if a dining table is important. I imagine our people need to eat, so maybe it is. Let's put a couple of dining tables in here. For whatever that's about. Maybe I need it. Alright. Everybody's back. Alright, I think we're just about ready. Before I forget about him again, I'm gonna build 3 stone statues right there. Go ahead and build the last one right here. And you're gonna dig. We're gonna slow this down. But you're gonna dig to figure that out. Pillage. I can pillage all this stuff, but no, I can't because I don't have anywhere to put that stuff. Which reminds me, I need to build myself a treasure chest. Let's put it there. Change that out. Alright. And it's absolutely terrible, but we are supposed to be evil, so it makes sense that now our work is being done by imps that we've summoned and Eskimo slave children. Because we're supposed to be out here doing the worst possible stuff. And we are. So yeah, it looks like just 2 different views. Alright. What lies in here? A leather hat on the ground makes me feel good. It seems like it's just a random cache of crap. Oh, there's rats in there. Rats. Where's my keeper at? Control. Get over there. Did the rats all escape? No, they're in here. Ooh, chain armor. Is that better than what you got? There's bows in here. I'm taking this bow. And then I can fire a ranged weapon. You need to equip your ranged weapon. Okay. Do you not know how to use a bow? Maybe you don't. Okay, that's fine. We got heal, shove, and battle cry. Increases damage and lowers defense for some turns. I'm not even worried. I don't just rats. Die, rats. Now characters get kill counters, and I read something in the patch notes about titles for kills. Do those rats count as kills? They do. He's the Rat Slayer. Titles award for killing tribe leaders and increase each attribute up to a maximum of the attribute's base value. Okay. Oh, you can even double check and see what all these killed. Interesting. Okay, so we'll pull out of that. And definitely want that shaman. We don't have too many more spaces for people at the moment, so we'll hold on that. Where is it? I want orders. I want you to claim all this stuff. Can we claim this as ours? Can we? Are you into it? Yeah, they wouldn't be gathering this if they hadn't successfully claimed it as ours. Another way to check. Can I build a thing here? I can. Cool. So, what do I want to do with this room right now? I want to... Here's what I want to do. You guys are going to dig that. That should be fine. And while you're working on that, I'm taking this guy. I'm literally just gonna hang out. What the what? A statue of evil god Adoxy. Car. You. I can't control. Alright. You, Impy. We can sacrifice you. Okay. Tar. I don't think I want to bash it. That doesn't seem like what I want. Okay. Well, it doesn't seem interested in murdering me. I think destroying it would probably incur its wrath on me. And I don't want to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of square out this room a little bit. Claim. That's all mine. Door. Put a door right there. Someone go build that door for me. Thank you. Lock it. You ain't tricking me into going in there. Alright. Then I need storage, grave. Put 4 of those over there. And then living, basic coffin. That works. Killing those rats wasn't worth too much. That's acceptable. Oh, we also want another door here. This room might need to be expanding out this way, so we're not going to fuss too much with that. Okay, we're going to open this up a little bit down here. Yeah. Open that up down here. And build us some beast cages. Beasts aren't that great. Can I pillage this now? Yeah. Oh, having that money triggered these bandits. That's okay though. I ain't worried about no bandits. And in here, I want to just be loading up this room with beast cages. Just lay 'em. Permanently collapsed swarm. What does swarming get us? Permanently collapsed seems too bad to recover from them. Just there's nothing we can do about that. What the heck? What is all this? What is happening in here? Why are there spirits floating around? I'm very confused. Maybe only the main dude can talk to it. Chat. You chat with the goblin chicken mancer spirit. Woo 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 woo. these things floating around. Guess it's not causing a problem, but it's nerve-wracking. Nerve-wracking. Yeah. Can you not equip a bow? Somebody can equip a bow. They gotta be able to equip a bow up in here. Maybe not. Maybe equipping a bow is special these days. Smells like evil statue god juju. Yeah, it does very much feel like that is connected to this. What? Okay, hold on. They're all following this shaman. Shamanistic? Summon ghosts that follow you around. Okay, that's new. The shamans just summoned up some ghosts. Those are just his buds. Very interesting. Alright. Well, anything I want to be getting going before ending this episode with what we've seen so far? Certainly gonna just be turning around and doing another episode. Catching this on the YouTube, it'll be up in a couple of days after this one. But I think this is where we call this one for now. A skeleton warrior? Yes, please. Come here, skelly warrior. That sprite looks awesome. I want to look at that sprite again before we leave. Huh. Control him. Where is he? Yeah, he's got all this like little rusted armor on him. Maybe it's blood. Good one though. Poison, fire, sleep, range resistant, undead. Yeah. Skeleton's pretty good. Not too much potential. The skeleton can be an archer. Heck yeah. Okay. I'm enjoying this. This is a lot of stuff added from both the vanilla alpha and the mods. I'm quite excited to be poking around with it more. So yeah, we'll have to catch that on the next episode on the YouTube. Or if you're here live, you can keep watching. Yeah!